Once upon a time, there were a couple named Ivan and Mary. They lived together for a long time in harmony and loved each other. Everything would have been fine, but they had one great sorrow. They were starting to grow old and still had no children.
This is going to be snow, and then we're doing trees because, like in the story, there was like a village with a lot of trees in. So
in Russia, in winter, it's got a lot of snow, and this is meant to be winter, so all of that snow.
One night there was a heavy fall of snow. In the morning, children poured out of their houses. They went sledging, threw snowballs, and then set about making a snowman.
Ivan and Mary sat by the window and watched their neighbours' children. And Ivan suddenly said, "Come on, Marushka, let's go and make a snowman too." Well, the shape of a little child out of snow, a daughter. And so they started to fashion a figure out of snow in their own garden.
The sun suddenly appeared from behind a cloud, and the snow sparkled under Ivan's fingers, as if the eyes were glistening. "Ivan!" Mary exclaimed. "Our daughter's come to life. My little longed-for daughter, my darling Snegurochka."
So Snegurochka began to live with them. Snegurochka was so affectionate, friendly and bright that all the girls in the village began gathering at Maria and Ivan's cottage.
They taught Snegurochka to sew and knit. Her voice was pure and clear. When she sang, everyone listened spellbound. Winter passed and the spring sun began to warm the earth. Everyone was pleased, but Snegurochka grew sad.
She was happy when the dark clouds covered the sky, but when the sun popped out again and the hail began to melt, she cried bitterly.
She gets unhappy when the sun's out, but then she's really happy like during night time, because she really doesn't like the sun. I think they've just got to live with it, really, because it's not like they can just suddenly change their daughter, so they've just got to live with it.
One evening, the village girls gathered in a birch grove to sing songs and dance. They called on Snegurochka to join them.
Later, when darkness fell, they lit a bonfire and started to jump all over it.
The girls jumped over the fire and laughed and shouted, but suddenly behind them came a groan. They looked around, but Snegurochka was nowhere. As soon as Snegurochka had approached the fire, she was turned into a little cloud and was carried away by the wind.
She was made then she turned into a real girl, and then she kind of died and turned into a cloud. It's only snow. So you can rebuild her next year.
I don't like it when people die because it reminds me of the past. It can make it affect you, hurt your feelings a bit, but sometimes you have to just face it up in life because that's how the way life goes.
They looked for Snegurochka the next day and the one after. They spend all their days wandering around the grove, shouting, "Hey, Snegurochka! Hey, daughter!"
People do say that the couple wandered the woods and forests to this day. If you go into the forest, keep your eyes out for them. They're always together, never parted.
I think the story is important because it tells you, I think it's telling you to make the most of what you've got and be thankful for it. No matter what it is, because when you're dead, so you can worry about all the things that haven't gone right in life, or you can just get on with it.